Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the RedCubed server. In the last part, I died, and turns out I lost just about everything other than the armor and sword that I had. So I still have the Got You Patch sword and that really good set of armor, but I ended up losing all of my tools. What happened was, when you remember I placed those blocks in a panicked frenzy, I placed wood right next to lava, and then the wood burned. And then not only could I not find where I died, but I'm pretty sure that it either despawned or was burned. So yeah, I ended up losing all that. Was a little bit unfortunate, but that actually got me to go to the end farm and make a very specific set of tools. Okay, so first of all, I made myself 3 of these, and then a bunch of these just efficiency unbreaking pickaxes, shovels, and axes. Now those shoes that I made, I completely forgot that I had these in here. I made these a really long time ago, and yeah, pretty much I just spent an extra like 40 minutes wasted making those 3 extra boots, because getting those unbreaking books are really hard to get. But nonetheless, that is not what we're gonna worry about. I mean, it's a good thing that I went and got this stuff, but I mean, it is a little annoying that I had to lose stuff in order to get it. But now that I have this, I now finally have some good, like, work tools. That is something that I've been missing for quite some time. I've had fantastic, like, Silk Touch and Fortune stuff, but nothing that's just work tools. But in this episode, we're actually going to be doing a bit of terraforming. We're going to be taking out this hill right here. And on top of that, ooh, I actually think that my circle that I generated was not big enough. This hill right here, this I need to take care of this. This needs to go away. So we're gonna use this these tools that I just got. Yeah, this hill right here needs to be sheared away. So without further ado, let us begin terraforming. So yeah, yeah, death and dying. At least we're using our death for positive things, like getting better tools. Great times, isn't it? But what I want to do is I want to open up this area a little bit so we can have quick access to the ocean from this part of town, because right now you really can't access the ocean from over here because there's a hill in the way. On top of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pretty much lowering down this entire area right here a few blocks, because I would like to stick in like a retaining wall and then just have a flat area down there for some houses. Now we're moving away from like the center of town and getting into the more living spaces part of the town, and yeah, we're gonna have some cool stuff in here. I think it's just making it a thing first. That is what we have to do before anything. Prepare the land, tear down all of the unneeded stuff, and then throw in all the needed stuff. And now we're just absolutely tearing through this with our shovel. I am not looking forward to breaking this with the pickaxe. Oh yes, normally I do most of this terraforming off screen, but you know what? It's been a while since we've terraformed on screen. A very long while, so I figure why the hell not? It's not too bad if we do this once in a while, is it? I think not. But yeah, there are some builds that I have in mind for upcoming videos, so worry not. This isn't going to become a regular thing. No, indeed, it is not. But yeah, let's see. I guess this is one of those better episodes for just talking about whatever the heck is on my mind. I got a new phone. I got the Samsung Galaxy S4. Pretty much it was a throw-up between that, the HTC One, and the LG Optimus G Pro, or G2, whenever that comes out. Now, the reason why I went with the S4 and nothing else was because it was cheap. It was really cheap. We buy our phones on contract, and Samsung, or AT&T had a deal going for buying a refurbished S4 for for $30. So I was just like, oh hell yeah. Who needs to have an expensive $200 phone when you can just buy it for $30? So yeah, that was the reason why I bought the S4, and I am perfectly fine with refurbished products, other than refurbished games, aka used games. That I don't particularly support buying, but I have reasons for that. But you know, used phones, sure. that's considering the majority phones are grossly overpriced in my eyes. Like, it is disgusting how expensive they are off contract. They have no reason to be that expensive other than the fact that the market trend was set that way, and no one but Google/LG has bothered to go against that with the Nexus 4. So used phones, sure, lower your prices and maybe I'll buy a new phone. Now, yeah, so refurbished phone, perfectly fine with that. It's pretty much new. Not a single scratch on it. Came with all the accessories. It was new, pretty much just with the refurbished logo, and I am perfectly fine with that because, well, that's what I did with my laptop. I got my laptop used because, well, I saved $800 by buying it used. Yes, I would never have bought that laptop if I didn't get it used. Yes, but the Galaxy S4, it is a nice phone. It's certainly, wow, people are just coming on. It's certainly a decent step up from my old phone. I had the HTC Evo 4G LTE. And what happened with that was at Otakon, it just suddenly died and never turned back on. Like, I would have stayed with that phone for another couple of years probably if it didn't just suddenly go and die. It was a really nice phone. Sure, it wasn't the best of the best, but it was pretty darn close. It was last generation's high-end hardware, and that's good. It's perfectly fine. So it just suddenly died. I was having data issues all day, and I had to like restart my phone in order to get data back. And one time when I restarted it, it just never turned back on afterwards. Plugged it in, didn't work. Tried to access it with Heimdall, didn't work, and it didn't work. So I got some friends together that I met at that convention, and we did terrible things to that phone. Yes, indeed we did. Okay, so I don't think we need to lower this area specifically much lower, although we are going to need to start to cut out that circle. So now that I've chopped out that hill, I can get a much better count of how wide this is supposed to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Almost done. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Yes, 58. That's what I want. 58. Wow, that's a big circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much just carve out a circle. So we're going to have like the corner of the circle for a building in this area over here. And then we'll be putting in a retaining wall right here. And happiness shall ensue. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see. How does this look if we alter? Ooh, the 47 circle or the 57 circle looks much better than the 58 circle. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I'm using a circle generator with there's this online Minecraft circle generator. If you just like Google Minecraft circle generator, you'll find it, and it pretty much just makes a circle using some sort of formula, some sort of algorithm to generate circles, and that's what I use whenever I need circles, and I've needed circles quite a bit as of late. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just tear this out. So, this is gonna be hard to talk about phones while I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be really hard to do while I talk about phones. And then down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then down. 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, and then it's down 1. Oh god, looking at this and making sure that I don't mess it up. Okay, then it's down 1, then down 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, and then down. Wait, what? 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Wait, what? Okay. Now that we've done that, then it's bam, bam. Wow, this is actually a lot. That's gonna give me a lot more space than I thought it was gonna give me. Wait, what? Did I mess this up? Because it feels like we're... it feels like we're already making that like curve over here, but this is supposed to be all the way over here when it's done. Okay, let's... Did I mess that up? Ah! No, you! Die! And die! Haha. I think I messed this up, though, because that's giving me a lot more space than I thought I was gonna have. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I made the diameter 57. That needs to be 114. Oh, that's a really big circle. Oh, that's a really big circle. Okay, well, okay, so, ooh, I can barely see that because it is too darn big. Okay, let's zoom into that circle. So, starting from the center, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? Ah, this is difficult to look at. Let's do 115. Yes, or 113. 113, does 113 look okay? 113 is a nice circle. Okay, so we'll use 113. Oh god, okay. And now that we've got that, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got a text. Oh, the you just got a text sound on my phone is the you just got get item tune from Twilight Princess. I wonder who that's from. I heard that and I'm just like, what the hell was that? Oh, that was a frightening sound. Like Minecraft doesn't make sounds like that. Okay, let's, now that we've got that, we can start once again with our fresh circle. So then it's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and after the 6, then it's 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so 5, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, then 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. That's a lot of 2s. How many 2s is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get away from me, zombie. I'm busy counting. I think that was 11, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, that's 11 2s. Stupid zombies. I'm trying to count out my number of 2 blocks that I need to carve out, and you're just here to annoy me. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there a zombie? There is a zombie. Die, zombie. I am busy trying to make a circle here, and you're just here to screw up my day. So then it's going to be down 3, down 3. Oh, now it's pretty much the same thing. Over 2, then down 3. So now that we got to down 3, over 2, down 3, over 2, down 3, over 2, down 3. And then it's going to be how many 3s? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Down 3. Okay, how was that? Down 3, over 2, down 3, over... Wait. Okay, so we had this down 3, then that block right there, that block right there, that block right there, boop, boop. And then, crap, I lost my place. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 of these 3 overs. Crap, we're running out of space before we hit the mountain. Well, that means that we're going to have to fill this area in. Oh, joy. Joy. You know, I think we can just go right here and we can actually just improvise a little bit. And instead of doing that, we can actually have it curve this way instead. Yeah, we can just improvise our own little curve right here, semi-curve, because I don't feel like figuring out what exactly I need to do in order to make this curve look exactly the way I want it to look, because I don't want to fill that entire area in. So we're just going to we're just gonna do that. And voila, now that'll go to the edge. Then we just chop off everything that is to the left of this spot right here. And I'm probably gonna have to tear out this curve and make it look a little bit more natural later, but later indeed. Like, this part right here looks really nice and curvy, but the other part, I'm not too sure. We were talking about phones, and then I got all distracted by making circles, but yeah, all in all, the S4, if you are on AT&T and you're looking for a new phone, I do suggest that you look at getting a refurbished S4, because the S4 is a very nice phone, and for someone that likes to hack phones, oh my goodness, was it a dream to hack. Actually, no, it wasn't, because I messed up. Something messed up the first time I did it, and I ended up having to, like, redo most of everything afterwards. So it was nice, but at the same time, it was derpy. It was very derpy. So pretty much what I wanted to do was get rid of TouchWiz, which is the skin that Samsung puts over their phones on Android over Android, and I'd replace that with just some clean old nice AOSP Android, and specifically CyanogenMod, but it turns out the CyanogenMod is very much broken on the S4 right now, so no CyanogenMod, but instead I was able to install the Google Edition AOSP ROM on my phone, which is really nice. So the phone itself is, wow, my inventory is full of just random crap that I could care less about, and I actually do care about dirt, so I do want this dirt. But yeah, pretty much I was able to install the Google Edition version of Android on my phone, so I pretty much had a Nexus on my my phone's pretty much a Nexus right now, which I do not object. The only problem is I am unable to install one of my audio mods, mainly my main audio mod that I use to make everything sound delicious and awesome, because it's just not, it doesn't work. It refuses to boot anytime that I use it. So it made me sad that I was not able to install the Sony Acid mod, but at the same time, my phone is running absolutely wonderfully. Oh, it is running like a dream right now, and I love it. I need a place for all of this dirt, because I have way too much dirt in my inventory right now. I could actually just go throw it into storage, probably, into that big old storage room that we made. That'd be a nice way to start using it, but, yeah, so, phones. Yeah, the phone running 4.3 Jelly Bean, and it is running like an absolute dream. Oh, man, it runs so smooth. It's just like, it's butter. It's nothing short of butter. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me just start to fill this up with the cobblestone that we got. We actually picked up a bunch of torches, which is good, because we're going to need that to relight that area, because that entire area right now is pretty dark. Speaking of areas, I need to make a mob spawner so I can get some gunpowder, because TNT is a very nice thing that I don't have any of. Oh, this curve actually does not look half bad until you see this long stretch of diagonal right there. That looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie, I don't like how that looks. But the first part of the curve looks absolutely wonderful. But let's just continue to tear out this area. I'm pretty sure there used to be a hill right here, so yeah, it means we're gonna have a bunch of stone that we're gonna need to tear out, and tearing out stone takes so long compared to not stone. Yep, I am great at this, aren't I? So, yeah, this entire thing is going to be torn out. Oof, that's going to be a lot. It's going to be a ton. So we're going to bring it all down to about, probably right here. Yeah, this is probably how low we're going to go. And, yeah, what I want to do is sort of, stupid pig, get out of the way. We can do something like this. Yeah. And we need to go down one more block, and then we can just tear out anything and everything that is right here. And this is where making a bunch of these work shovels is going to be really good, because we're going to be burning through these, tearing out like stuff like this, because this is just a ton of material that needs to be torn out. And it's a good thing I made like 4 of these shovels. They're all going to need to be repaired. Yes. Let's see, what else? What else can we talk about that's phone-related? My old phone. Oh, I sort of miss that phone, because that thing was made for listening to music. Like, it was a phone, but it really didn't get its phone functions used much at all. It was mainly used for music, like I said. consuming and listening to music, and then having some sort of internet browsing option to browse the internet from anywhere. Now, I do make the occasional phone call from it, but not nearly as much as one normally would use a phone for. Can you break? Thank you. Okay, let's just, now that we got this, we can just tear out this entire thing. This entire large chunk of thing, and wow, my shovel, it's like half dead. Half dead, that's not even being optimistic. It's not even half alive. No, it is half dead. D-E-D, spelled with a capital D. I find it funny when people try to correct me. They're like, did you know it's spelled D-E-A-D, not D-E-D? Yeah, I'm perfectly aware of that. It's just that I happen to say D-E-D, because I think it sounds funnier. Yes, indeed. College. No, we're not going to talk about college. We've talked about college enough in the previous episodes. We're talking about phones. I guess that's really all that I have to talk about with phones, because, yeah, I haven't really done a whole ton of experimenting with this phone yet. Like, I haven't overclocked it or anything yet. Yes, I overclock my phones, because overclocking phones is just a joy. Yeah, I haven't overclocked it yet. I really haven't applied any tweaks to it yet, because it really doesn't need any tweaks. It's already running fantastically, so I don't need to, like, apply any custom kernels to eke out any extra performance. And yeah, the only thing that I wanted to do to it that I can't is install the Sony Acid mod, which makes me a little sad, but out of the box, it doesn't sound too bad audio-wise, but the Acid mod just, oh my god, that is a magical mod. It's amazing. If you are interested in, like, modding your own phone on a software level, and you have not tried out the Sony Acid mod, I highly suggest that you do, because if it works on your phone, it is like the single biggest treat you can give to your ears. Oh, yes. Oh, great, and all of this is cobblestone now. Wow. Remember when there used to be a hill here? Or there used to be land here? I do too. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. This is... yeah, that looks a little meh. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. I might... Oh, wait, I think I know what I'll do. I'll just make a corner piece staircase thing. It won't be a really large staircase, but well, actually, no, it'll be pretty big, but it won't be, it'll be different. We can do that sometime in the future. For now, we are busy tearing out all of this. I've got to keep an eye on my shovel's health because I don't want it to break. I want to bring it down low, but I do not want it to break because if it's low, I can repair it. Then I don't have to go out of my way to make an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 shovel. The unbreaking part is the hard part. Getting all the unbreaking books took forever. But yeah, let's just do that. Okay. And this is almost done. Yeah, I'm just going to take care of the dirt, and then we'll call it an episode, because I have no intentions of mining all this cobblestone out on camera. That'll take a long time. Oh, our inventory's full. I'm just like, why am I not picking up anything? And I actually want this dirt because it is very useful for filling stuff up later. So I'm going to take another run down to the storage area so we can just dump it all in. I really should build a storage area in this place because it's a little annoying having to go all the way back over here in order to dump stuff into the place with the things and the stuff, the face, and the story, and the potatoes. I love potatoes. Patch Buddy, where you keep your ender pearls. Let's just dump the rest of our inventory in there. I still don't know how you're supposed to dump, like, all of the same type of stuff into a single chest. Oh, wow, perfect. In my ender chest. I see what he did there. Yeah, oh yeah, I made this, I tore out this bridge, or I tore out this tunnel and replaced it with a smooth stone, so it looks a lot better than what it used to look like. Yes, let's see. Let's go back down here. We can resume our tearing out of this hill. Terraforming, yay! I'm still not completely sure what I'm going to stick down in here, though. That is something that I must work out. Ooh, break that. And that's there we go. No dirt left behind. Oh no, that's the sigh of not knowing what to say. That's never a good sigh to hear when I'm recording, because you know when you hear that sigh that not only is the video coming to a close, but Silent's run out of things to say on his current topic, and that's never a good thing. I guess sort of relating to my phone, because my phone has Android, and Android is made by Google. Google Calendars, that's something that I'm going to start using probably to organize my day, to give myself like some more of a stricter schedule for both like college-related things and YouTube-related things. Yeah, I'm going to stick my upload schedule on there, and then I'm probably going to adhere to a much more rigid upload schedule, or at least one that's an actual schedule, because right now I really don't have much of a schedule. I just record a bunch of stuff and then upload it and stagger it out over a couple of days and take a couple days off. But I think I'm going to like make myself an actual schedule and abide by that. So you guys will see like videos on a regular basis instead of, oh, what's he gonna post today? RedCubed or Feed the Beast or some Complete the Monument, some sort of ultra hardcore event. Well, actually no, ultra hardcore. Well, that's always unannounced until it happens. Then it happens, and then you guys see it. But actually, Ultra Hardcore is going to be happening probably in a couple of weeks. Season 4, I believe. Yeah, I think that's season 4. We might do singles this time instead of teams, just to spice things up. But who knows? Who knows? We will see what exactly we want to do as the time approaches. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now, guys. We did a decent bit. We certainly did a lot terraforming-wise. We tore out a huge chunk of area over here. Oh, you jerk! You even have just die. Enchanted armor, and you're just stupid like that. I'm just going to ignore you and pretend that you don't even exist because I don't like you. Oh, I hear an Enderman. Yeah, I think this is... Hi there, phone, what's up? Ow. Ow. Die. Hey. Thank you. Who's that from? Is that from the same person? I do believe so. No, it's from a different person. I love that as a ringtone. It's just like, you got a thing! And I really like the Twilight Princess one. The Twilight Princess one sounds just so much more epic than the others. I really should end off this video. I'm just sort of dragging it on now because I said that I wasn't going to be doing much terraforming or much stuff with the pickaxe. But look at me, I'm mining stuff with pickaxe. So much fun. Yay. But yeah, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed today's episode. We have had, well, we did a decent bit. We got a decent bit of stuff done. I actually have a ton of footage that I need to render out. I'm probably gonna start that right after I'm done recording this episode, and then I'll go back to recording because I've told you guys a couple of times, but I'm trying to get a decent stockpile of footage before I go to college, before I go move in, because there are going to be a couple of days where I'm not going to be able to do anything, and I'd like to provide you guys with entertainment during those couple of days. So yeah. I guess as we wrap up this building, or this part right here, we're just tearing out this cobblestone because we need to put in dirt over here. While we do this, I can say my outro. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was certainly fun making it, as always. And yeah, I guess I will see you all again in the next part. So, until then, farewell. Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the RedCubed server. In the last part, we spent a decent bit of terraforming, and in this part, we're back in the smeltery, because it's not working right, and I don't know what's causing the problem. Basically, when things go into the hopper system, everything just goes through this hopper that I'm, not this hopper, not this hopper, but the hopper below it. Everything goes into that, and it does not move down the line like it should correctly, and to be honest, I haven't the slightest clue as to why it's doing that. So this is currently not working like how I want it to work, which is most unfortunate, but at the same time, so yeah, stuff. Well, in this part, we're gonna just continue to work on what we were working on in the last part, except we're gonna like do some actual building, maybe. What I want to do is I want to get this wall built, and of course it's raining. the retaining wall that I was going to build around this thing that I originally put up, this big old thing right here, and then possibly build a house down here, one of many. This is going to be like the more lower end of the houses, like this is going to be where the general public lives, and by lower end I mean like not the nice big old houses, but just the smaller, cuter, quainter houses. Yeah, we'll have those. And of course it's raining, and now that it's raining and I'm the only one on, if it were nighttime I could totally sleep away the night, but I don't know if I can yet. I don't know. Okay, let's just continue, and I don't think will I have enough? I think I'll have enough. Yeah, I should have enough of this smooth stone brick to finish up my retaining wall. So yeah, the allergies, they're hitting me for some reason. I don't know why, but my nose has been really runny all of yesterday and a decent bit of today. Like I said, I haven't the slightest clue as to why, but I hope they will be okay in Rochester, and by that I mean I hope I don't have any allergies in Rochester. That would be most annoying if I did. Let's do this, do that, and then we can just do that. Oh, I messed that up pretty terribly. Let's try that again. There we go. So, yeah, allergies, not fun at all. I hate allergies. Like, I've had them for the longest time, and nah. And it's Jack. Hey there. Oh, that's not how you spell there. Hey there! Exclamation points. Because we are cheerful and welcoming to all the people. Oh yeah! I also, I fixed this curve right here. I made it look a little bit more natural, I think. It looked pretty bad earlier, and now I think it does look more than acceptable. Oh god, sneeze! Wow, that sneeze was enough to make me stop recording to go blow my nose. Oh my god. Stupid allergies, I don't like you. You're pretty darn annoying. But what were we talking about? I don't even know before the allergies. I don't like them, and I had to sneeze, and then that, yeah. So yeah, this area over here, we're gonna stick some houses over here, and oh, I do like how this is turning out. Although I do need some wood because I need to make some fences, so people don't just fall off, because that's a 12-foot drop, and 12 feet drops would hurt if you trip down them, wouldn't they? So the stupid rain. Oh, I'm the only one on again. Jack logged in, then I logged off because I don't want to AFK at my own base. That's bad in the dark. Things could kill me. How are we doing on our armor? Wow, my armor has already taken some noticeable damage. Do I have any normal old wood? Yes. So we'll turn this into stuff, and then we'll turn that stuff into other stuff, and wonder shall be had. So let's just do this. We can make ourselves 8 stacks of wood, and then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can make ourselves a couple of stacks of this stuff. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough to make. Yep, not enough to make a perfect stack, but 'tis good enough. Okay, so 40. Yeah, that's more than enough fence. I always end up making a lot of fence, and then I never end up using it. 'Tis quite unfortunate, but 'tis a fact of life. Silent makes too many fences. Yes, yes, yes. So what can we talk about in this episode? I don't know. I was having issues thinking of what I wanted to do in this episode, then I just thought, hey, I'll continue to work on this thing that I've been, my most recent of projects. This. I have a lot of projects going on concurrently right now in the vanilla server, and not so many going on the Feed the Beast server. I'm gonna have to think of things to do there, because right now I don't really know what I want to do on the Feed the Beast server. Now that I've gotten myself situated with power, I guess I could start to construct a house of sorts that's living on in the Silent Mist fashion, where everything can be accomplished with machines or something like that. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. That will come with time. Let's see. So now that we have this area down here, we can start to construct a house. Yeah. Why the heck not? Although I need some materials to start constructing that house. Oh, yay. Actually, we could probably stick this house up here. Do I have any cobblestone on me? Not really. I threw most of my cobblestone into that system, which is now smelting it very slowly and not at 16 times speed like it should be. Sadness. Sadness, sadness, sadness. I want it to stop raining. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. I was just like, please stop. And then it did. Thank you, game. I am oh so happy that you are willing to listen to me from time to time and hear me out. I love you, game. Okay, let's just do this. We'll take a few stacks of that. Then we're going to need couple stacks of logs, because we always need a couple stacks of logs. Oh, sneeze. I feel another sneeze coming on. I really... No! No, stop it! No, stop it. Damn you, allergies. I hate you so much. Yeah. So, news about the server. Both... Well, actually, no. I completely forgot to mention this. Reddits! We now have a RedCubed subreddit. Go check it out if you haven't yet. We're going to be supporting that quite a bit in the coming future. Quick pause.